Alright, I think this new set of rumors actually makes the iPhone 13 look pretty good. Because yes, we have some new leaks that provide more detail for the upcoming iPhones and also provide insight. We have a possible date for Samsung's upcoming Unpacked and more details on the products, and Qualcomm wants to release some laptop chips that can compete with Apple Silicon next year. I'm Jaime Rivera, and thank you all for your kind wishes on my daughter's quinceañera. Now, for anyone interested, I just want you to know that I have a very particular set of skills. Skills that I have acquired over a very long career. Skills that'll make me remind you that I will find you. This is Pocketnow Daily. I know it's been a few days, but yes, the official news today begin with deals, which you can always skip in the time codes. Let's start with Amazon and OnePlus, as they currently have the OnePlus 9 at a new low with an $80 discount, meaning it starts at $650. They also have Samsung's Galaxy S21 for $100 off, leaving that at $699. However, the S21 Plus continues to get the better treatment at a $150 price drop, so you can grab that for $849. Now, if you want a more affordable device, the S20 FE is $100 off, meaning it starts at $599, but if you do the math, I mean, it's better for you to just go for the regular S21. Now, if you're looking for wearables, the Apple Watch Series 6 is $70 off, leaving the blue variant for $329, or you can also get the Watch SE for $30 in a price drop, leaving that at $249, which is a pretty good deal. We have other deals on Apple laptops, accessories, and more in the description. Let's shift gears onto Qualcomm, as it looks like the company wants to take on a new competition, sort of. On an interview with Reuters, the company's new CEO mentions that he believes that they can provide the best laptop chip in the market, claiming that they'll have some chips that can compete with Apple Silicon as soon as next year. Now, the way they're doing it is actually pretty funny. They've assembled a team of chip architects that previously worked for Apple, and they also acquired Nuvia earlier this year. The report mentions that Qualcomm will begin selling custom Nuvia-based laptop chips in 2022, which are the ones expected to bring these impressive power consumption capabilities for extended battery life as well. Now, apparently, they won't be using Core Design's license from ARM either, and they're going for a completely custom core design like Apple to rival Cupertino's solution. And finally, he also goes on to say that if ARM were to design a better architecture, they would license it from them, but for now, they'll be using a custom chip achieved by their years of experience. Let's just hope that for their new 2022 chips, they're not competing against Cupertino's 2020 chips. We'll see. But all right, let's move the spotlight onto Samsung for a couple of segments, beginning with wearables. Last week, the company showed us their new One UI watch interface, which was interesting, but they didn't really give us much information, saying that we'll get the rest at Unpacked. Well, now we have some 360-degree renders of the upcoming Galaxy Watch 4 Classic from Evan Blass showing off this new design. Like the regular Galaxy Watch 4, which we saw last week, it brings a round Super AMOLED display, 2 buttons at the side, and a silicone wristband, which is weird. But now, something that this one brings that the regular model does not is the return of the rotating bezel, which is always appreciated. These renders also show that we're getting 3 different color variants, including silver, black, and white. Now, the leaked specifications for the Galaxy Watch 4 in general claim that we can expect faster performance, a smoother UI, better and longer lasting battery life, as well as an IP68 rating. We're expecting this to launch at Samsung's Unpacked along with other devices, but more on that in a second. Literally, a second. Yes, let's shift focus to Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked as we get more information on when we can expect this year's event. According to tipster Tron, Samsung's Galaxy Unpacked will happen on August 11th, 2021 at 10 a.m. Eastern. Now, I know what you're thinking. This teaser looks fake, and yes, it is. The leaker does mention that the poster is 100% fake, but he claims that the information on it is correct according to multiple sources. Now, on the poster, Tron used some hashtags to include the products we'll be getting reportedly, consisting of the Galaxy Z Fold 3, the Z Flip 3, the Buds 2, and the Watch Watch 4. The thing about it is we've gotten leaked renders from very trusted sources for all of these products. From those leaked press images from Evan Blass for the Z Fold and the Z Flip, entire galleries from the Watch and the Buds 2. Now, with the hiatus of the Galaxy Note and foldables taking the main stage, obviously we're worried about the price, but a new leak from Tron mentions that the starting price of the Z Flip will start at $1249 for 256 gigs of storage, but that we should take that with a grain of salt. So yeah, no Galaxy Note, cheaper foldables, wearables with Wear OS updates, and a leak date of August 11th. Are you guys excited for anything at this year's Unpacked? Let us know. And finally, for the hottest news today, let's switch on over to Apple and what we could expect coming soon. So far, the rumors have been very consistent for the upcoming iPhones, but now we finally get some different information. According to a new report from the Economic Daily News, Cupertino will stick to their current naming scheme by calling this the iPhone 13 series, and it will include a Mini, a Pro, and a Pro Max in monikers. The report mentions that this has been confirmed by supply chain after a ton of reports pointed to these being called the iPhone 12s series. Now, moving on to those new leaks, a new video from Everything Apple Pro in collaboration with Max Weinbach claims that we should be getting a wireless charging coil that is slightly bigger than the previous model, which means we'll be getting better MagSafe, and it also opens up the possibility for reverse wireless charging, but that's not confirmed yet. They also added that we should be getting portrait video here, which will be available for FaceTime and other third-party applications, and then other leaks for the iPhone 13 series include that they'll be getting slightly bigger, a higher refresh rate display, a smaller notch, and more. For today's question, let us know, is the iPhone 13 sounding enticing so far? Because if Apple could sell 100 million units of the 12 so far with everything that it's missing, I wonder how much would they sell with the features being added, but that's just me. Leave us a comment down below, we'd love to know your opinion. Friends, again, if you want to get the news earlier, follow us on Pocketnow.com and subscribe to our channel for more videos like this one. You can also follow us on social medias. Our extended coverage happens on Instagram, and follow me on my personal handles to see me watch Taken and Liam Neeson probably a bit too much. Please give this video a thumbs up if you like what you saw. I'm Jaime Rivera. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.